What up, inside 1822? Back with another AEW Dynamite review. 4 days in a row, my voice was a wreck, but I'm so happy to be back on here to start busting out these videos again. All I posted was the Karrion Kross one. After that, I was done. I could not do anymore. I miss all the people that support my videos. From now on, you about to get so much stuff from me. I hope I do not have a sore throat anytime soon. Man, it was hard to eat. All that I had for the last couple of days was Halls, yogurt, soup, and that's it. Talk about hell, but I am back and better than ever. So, if you want to know how I feel overall about Dynamite, stay to end the review for my final overall thoughts on the show. Now, next Sunday, we have AEW Forbidden Door. The card is shaped out pretty nicely, and I'm really looking forward to that show. So, we kick things off with the World Heavyweight Champion, Hangman Adam Page, and MJF. I've been loving these two together on AEW television. MJF, as the devil, wants to guilt Hangman and to giving him the world title. But Hangman been telling for the last couple weeks, Matt, if you really want a shot, you have a guaranteed contract to face me at Forbidden Door. And I got a kick out the crowd chanting, he's a pussy. Welcome to AEW. Because you don't get that anywhere else in professional wrestling. MJF finally gave, and he knew he made a mistake when he got angry. Tony Khan is not playing any games. This is the first pay-per-view since All in Texas where we witnessed Hangman win the belt, and now his first title on a pay-per-view will be against MJF. I'm not sure how Tony Khan going to book this main event, because a match like this, a lot of people say, well, they're going to build it for the next couple months because MJF don't got to just have his world title. He can wait any time for the match. So that's what makes this match such a mystery. How it's going to take place. So much things can happen, and I cannot wait for this match next Sunday. Good way to kick off Dynamite. Jon Moxley versus Kevin Knight. Now this is a big spot for Kevin Knight. Working with a top talent like Jon Moxley. This was a decent match. I did prefer the one last week against Mike Speed Bailey. Moxley gets the win. Post-match, Darby Allin comes out. Death Riders attack him. And Clona Casanova put Darby Allin in that black plastic bag. He was spinning him around his neck. Darby Allin, this guy agreed to do so much phenomenal stuff. And it's always entertaining to see. Welcome back, Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay got a microphone, said, well, since you haven't accepted Darby Allin challenge at Forbidden Door, what I thought he did, but I'm happy they did not go in that direction. I know Moxley and Darby continues to be put on hold, but now I am not complaining no more, because what Ospreay said, a lights out steel cage match involving Darby Allin, Will Ospreay, the Ace, who needs a wreck, versus the Death Riders, and we are getting the Bucks and Gabe Kidd in that match. And I love how Mox sold the name when he heard he will be a part of that lights out match. Tony Khan is on that good coke, baby, because this is a crazy match. I cannot wait for that lights out cage match. We have a 6-women tag match. Tekla, Sky Blue, CEO Mercedes Moné, Queen Arenada, Alice Windsor, and Willow Nightingale, with Toni Storm and Athena in the crowd. I did like this match. The babyface tag team gets the win. Post-match, we have our brawl between Toni Storm and Athena, Mercedes Moné, and Alice Windsor. I am loving how much the women's division grew in AEW. Stuff like this, you would never got a couple years ago. And I'm so happy Mercedes Moné signed with AEW. You can tell her presence changed a lot of things in the women's division. Next week, Torrance did announce it will be a tag team match. Tag match I did ask for Isla Windsor teams with Toni Storm versus the CEO Mercedes Moné and Athena. That should be a fun one. Colt versus Stokely. Now, a lot of people not gonna like this match, but I always say not every single match need to be something serious. 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes you just need to have fun. Pro wrestling is entertainment at the end of the day, and the crowd really enjoyed themselves with this match. You got Colt get on the microphone, ask a fan, "Hey, what you think of Stokely? Oh, he's bald and he getting no hoes." He asked a woman, "Hey, is a possibility with Stokely get a shot on you?" She said no. They were trying to fight forever. FTR came out, and FTR got involved. Then Colt can attack him. Colt about to give him a pile driver. Now, restrictions are off. You got the brawl, ends in no DQ. Nick Wayne come out, and then we get Christian Cage come out with Colt weapon spike. And then we got what we were waiting for after all that stuff came to an end. Colt, Christian in the ring, and Colt gave Christian a hug, and it was announced at Forbidden Door we will get the reunion of Christian and Colt versus Nick Wayne and what's his name again? Kip Sabian. I love how the reunion of Christian and Colt, they have two feuds going on at the moment. This is how you use Colt in AEW, who is a legend. Obvious. He don't gotta be in world title programs. Stuff like this work out for him in this company. We have a 8-man all-star tag match. Bucks, Fletcher, Josh Alexander, Brody King, Hamatashi. I seen him before AEW. Probably botched his name, Ishii, and wait. Let's see, hold up. Brody King, Hologram, Ishii, okay, and Tasha Hashi. Like I said, probably botched name, sorry. But this was a solid tag team match right here. The babyface tag team get the win, and it was announced that he will be Kyle Fletcher, match at Forbidden Door for the TNT Championship. Swerve comes off an interview. They just mentioned that Swerve had a knee problem. Most likely it is legit, so they just want to throw it out. But most likely there will be a way where they can protect Swerve when he loses to Okada. Cause that's why I see this going now. Since they did that with Renee Paquette, my guess is Swerve about to take on TV time to rest up that knee. The main event, the Ops versus the Beast Mortals, Roosh and Jalisco. Now, the Ops, they did their job in this match. Got the win. Roosh looked good. But I was surprised just the way they brought back Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe got took out by the Death Riders at AEW All Texas after the Trios match. And so I did not like the way he returned back. Now, of course, you could do it next week or at Forbidden Door. But this would have been a better way. That would have been a better way to have Samoa Joe come back. Mention of what happened. It's like, hey, Samoa Joe came back and they forgot all about it. But the episode of Dynamite, what I liked about it is that all the build tonight for next Sunday's show, they hit it home. Especially at the end, because I thought this was the end of the show. You got Hangman Page in the back to get attacked by MJF to add more heat on the world title match. And I'm noticing how much TV time MJF is getting week by week. The man, it is on one of the biggest movies in America right now on Netflix. So it makes total sense. Tony Khan. I did like this episode of AEW Dynamite. Like I said, everything they did for Forbidden Door really hit home. So, if you watch AEW Dynamite like me, give me your thoughts on the show. Negative, positive, I will inspire by the comment section per usual. Hit the like button on this video. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.